New at 11 tonight, a family heirloom lost off Alki Beach leads to a man to put out a call for help. And we're there for the amazing response from divers willing to volunteer their time for a risky recovery. KOMO 4's Mary Nam is live along Alki with that story. Mary?
Kathy, to call this a real problem would not be an understatement because that's the family heirloom. It's a fishing reel and it's lost somewhere out there in the water.
Right
there.
Right here. My buddy went to cast and I heard it. I looked up, he came up and his hands were empty, so.
Just like that, Blaine Hardin's fishing reel was gone. A fishing reel, yes, but also a family heirloom, now at the bottom of Puget Sound.
It had been handed down from my grandpa to my dad and then to me.
The story would have ended right there. But help arrived in the most unusual way.
You know, if it's there, we'll find it.
Local scuba divers read about Blaine's ordeal on a scuba forum. Lead diver Doug Marcoux got permission from the city to dive in the restricted and dangerous pier area. A team of 8 jumped in to help a complete stranger.
I'm a guy that lost my fishing pole, and these guys helped me out just because they have the means to.
It's the kind of generosity that's hard to come by. As the sun sets, the divers search. They find lots of garbage. An hour later, Doug emerges with just a pole.
The lines are strung out, and
Somebody's got it?
I think so.
His grandpa's reel is gone.
Somebody had to have taken it off. You have to unscrew it. I don't think fish are that smart.
It's disappointing, but gratitude overwhelms Blaine, who found compassion in the most unusual way.
Out there, those guys are absolutely awesome. To just selflessly help somebody else out just because they have the means is beyond, I mean, it's what I think good people are all about.
Blaine feels very lucky. He says he made a lot of new friends tonight. It is still very disappointing, though. That reel is worth hundreds of dollars, and he thinks that someone saw that post a couple of days after he went to that forum and actually went out here, dove in, unscrewed the reel, and took it. If by any chance you have any information, email us, and we'll pass it along to Blaine. Reporting live in West Seattle, Mary Nam, KOMO 4 News.
A family heirloom lost in the water off Seattle has been found and returned to its rightful owner.
Last week, Blaine Hardin accidentally lost a rod and reel handed down from his grandfather. Local divers volunteered to search, but they only found the rod. Well, it turns out, weirdly enough, just days earlier, another diver was down there, found the reel. A friend of that anonymous diver saw our story, told him that Blaine was desperate to get that thing back.
I came home last night to an email from him saying, hey, it's your lucky day, I've got your reel, and I'd like to get it back to you.
Isn't that amazing? Hardin says he's very grateful to the dive community for helping to create a happy ending and get that reel back.
I can see why they wanted that back. That's pretty cool.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Have a good night. Hope to see you back here tomorrow. And don't forget, KOMO 4 News, 5 a.m.